Yo, what's up, everybody? Thank you for all coming back to an episode of the KY.T.E podcast. Today, I got my boy Jordan today, and we are chilling and vibing.
Yes, sir. What's good, man? So yeah, I'm Jordan, also known as Noopey Na'mon,
Oof,
also known as Noopey Got Fire, also known as Big Noop, man. I got a lot of monikers, man. What's poppin'?
what's popping? So,
Shit.
how did you get started into music? Like, what caused the inspiration and stuff like that from wanting to, just like what kicked that inspiration for you?
Yeah, bro. So, I come from a musical family. Growing up, we had a piano in the house. I don't know who could play music, but we all could play songs, you know what I'm saying? And like further up, my dad, he was a touring artist. He already had himself a deal. He went on tour with the Temptations, and he a legend in his own right. Shout out to my pops. So
Mm,
like, I seen my oldest sister went on tour with 50 Cent. I had to be like, I want to say like 8 years old or something. And I got cousins that rap. It's just like everybody was clawing at the industry growing up. So I just
mm,
made a point to be like, yeah, I'm gonna be the one. You know what I'm saying, out the
yes,
family.
sir.
But yeah, I give all that to my family, man. I got cousins that rap. My brother, he was first chair in the band. So it was always like a musical household. We always singing. You know what I'm saying? Start rapping before I really even knew how to read well. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
uh, yeah, it started with probably my dog Trey told everybody I could rap one day in school, man. Before you know it, we freestyling every day, and I'm the one starting it off. And then, I turned it into a whole brand and ran with it. So yeah, I mean shit, yeah, I would say that, moving from Michigan was a good thing. I'm originally from Michigan, bro. And I'm currently in Colorado.
Mm.
And I felt like, the opportunities wasn't as prevalent in Michigan. So I brought that energy out here. Took me a little while to run the gauntlet, but now I think I'm one of the ones out here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
And
let's go.
Colorado always show love too.
I love to hear that. I love to hear that, man. No. That's sick. Definitely great that you like. So, like, were you when it comes to making beats and like and the piano and stuff like that, like, do you make chord progressions like because like it's a lot easier for you, like when you're making beats?
Yeah, bro. So we played around with the piano, like playing like LL Cool J and like Still Dre and stuff like that, like stuff with simple chords and keys. And then my brother, like I said, he was in the first chair in band growing up, so I always idolized him. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna join the band too. And originally I was a brass player, so playing trombone,
Mm.
baritone, all that. So I learned how to read music, and key and things like that. But playing the piano, it's easier with that background, but I really didn't. I like dropped out of college twice, you know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
one of the times I was in there, I was taking a piano class, and that's where I really learned like more about music theory and like how to like scale better and how to transpose and stuff like that. So I think like on the production bag is definitely easier. I mean, it's easy these days for anybody to make beats, in my personal opinion. You just can't be a cheap producer, and then you know what I'm saying. It's certain
Mhm.
cheat codes there. Like you got things like MIDI packs and loop kits and things like that. But I think the sauce comes from taking somebody MIDI pack and knowing exactly what key it is in, and you know what I'm saying, just playing around with that. Um, so yeah, man, I think understanding music theory definitely makes better beats. Because if I made a beat for you, let's say, I would listen to some of your music and see where like your voice at and what type of beats you on. But it would allow me to just like throw, instead of just throwing sounds together, you know what I'm saying, I'd be able to throw some bangers your way.
No, I like that. I like that. Because I feel like that's dope. Because I've had some producers where it's just like they'll go back and they'll listen to a couple of tracks and stuff like that, and then they'll be like, "Hey, I got some beats that like sound similar to what like you've been on that would fit your vibe."
Yeah, see, me personally, I don't like doing that. I mean, I will, if you know what I'm saying. If an artist wants a beat already made, it's much easier. But I feel like if if you don't find something you like, I'll recreate something you already done did. And you know what I'm saying? That's the better way of doing it. But I feel like it's crazy, man. Artists and producers, bro, they both be playing on each side. And like the more I step into the producer bag, bro, the more it's more stressful than booking shows trying to sell a beat. You know what I'm saying? Because
100%, bro.
everybody want to buy it later, or you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to play with your time. So you got to really have some thick skin and MailChimp. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like blast them emails.
Yeah, no, I feel that. I feel that. See, like for me as an artist, I try to make sure that like people get paid like as quick as possible because with this industry, like it's like you were saying, people really do like to, fuck around with people's bags. They like to waste people's time and shit like that. And it's just like
Bro,
as
facts.
as artists, like as independent artists trying to grow in this shit, it's just like we can't have our time wasted because our time is fucking money.
Exactly, bro. I agree with that 100%, man. And like I look at it as like on my artist side of things, like I'll buy a feature if I'm interested in somebody because you buying their time, So
Mhm.
like even if somebody willing to throw me a feature, but it's not coming back when I need it, that's when you got to throw the bread their way. And the biggest thing I learned is just deposits. You know what I'm saying? Because when I first start pushing my beats, it probably been like a month since I've been pushing them like heavily again. I wasn't taking deposits, man. I'm creating stuff for people. They ain't hit me back, bro, and it blew me for a while. But deposits,
Yeah,
shit.
big time, big time. Get your deposits, everybody.
Facts. Y'all need those. Y'all definitely need those, man. It's a
Exactly.
lifesaver and a time saver because ain't nobody gonna spend some money on something and then not double back for the rest. You know what I'm saying? So, in my
Yeah,
opinion,
that's crazy. That's crazy that people do that.
it is, bro. It is.
So, who are your top five inspirations in the rap game that you would say that like your music would kind of reflect?
Okay, see, that's crazy now because like couple weeks ago, man, it would have been an easier question, but I'm actually working on an EP called Rager Bros with my dog Swizzy B. And that sound in particular is more Rager, like Trippy Reddish. You know what I'm saying? It's these guys, Bad Neighbors. I was off them heavy and I think Kill Zero, just a lot of like the heavy bass, you know what I'm saying? But
Mm,
it's got some pop feel to it, a little punk rock to it. We trying something different. We trying to make festy music, but overall, uh, got to give it to Jay-Z and Kanye. I grew up listening to both of them. Heavily influenced by like Kendrick Lamar and J. Cole, Kid Cudi. You know, just like good hip hop, in my personal opinion. Like
mm,
definitely grew up off that one train with ASAP, but I got older siblings and you know what I'm saying, I'm a 90s baby myself. So, what I'm saying, it's definitely Nas in there, you know what I'm saying, Pac for
mm,
sure, Biggie. I like to consider myself a lyricist, but I do melodic shit like Drake, I like to sing and stuff like that. But I feel like all good music and all good hip hop at the bottom line, the story, you could tell the story whether you rapping on it or singing on it. But I would say my top influences of all time probably be Jay-Z, Kanye West, Lupe Fiasco,
mm,
Andre 3000,
mm.
Eminem and Lil Wayne. I'll stop it right
Oof,
there. You know what I'm saying?
oof.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying? I thought you could honorably mention like Drake, Kendrick, Big Sean. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole, like all of them. But
man. Big
the,
Sean is
the,
a name that not a lot of people like talk about, bro. God
Yeah,
damn.
it's what I'm saying, and he put it on for not only just Detroit, but me growing up, I never wanted to have the Detroit sound. You know what I'm saying? I love it. I could do it. I got the Detroit beats and all of that, but I never wanted to do that because I'm not even from Detroit, but my hometown, like all of Michigan, kind of got that same swag when it comes to
Mm,
them Detroit type beats. And the thing about Big Sean, he really wasn't on that. You know what I'm saying? He was on doing his own thing. So, you got to respect that. And I feel like he don't get enough respect. Hold on, bro. I'm outside. Let me move away from this bee, bro. I can't
nah.
go. Cause in my little studio, bro, the lighting was just terrible, bro. So I'm like, nah, I'm gonna do it outside. But yeah, bro, Big Sean he don't get enough credit like I think he deserves, man. Like the shit he been putting out has just been crazy. Like when he put out Control and Kendrick did the Control verse,
Oh my God.
it's like
Oh.
Kendrick had everybody in the chokehold, you know what I'm saying? But Big Sean came back and it's like his sound leveled up. So shout out to Big Sean. Also, man, shout out to Nipsey, bro, for real.
Mm.
Cause I feel like every independent artist, man, you know what I'm saying? We all need to go back and study what Nipsey was on, bro, because he was definitely on to something, man. Taken too soon. That's another heavy influence for sure.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
gotta
R.I.P.
love Nip,
Man,
for real.
R.I.P. Nipsey. 100% taken away too soon, man. Like he was really just hitting his like motherfucking stride too before he got shot. And it's just like, damn, bro. Really just sad that like, it's just more and more rappers are getting popped nowadays. Just not good, man.
Yeah, man. It ain't, man. You know, they say rap the most deadliest profession, man, especially in the musical genres. And it makes sense, man, because like shit, even when we be on tour, you know, we ain't coming into somebody's city on no bullshit, but we still gotta have certain things, you know what I'm saying,
Mm.
understood. Otherwise, you could find yourself wearing your chain. Some hating ass nigga in the crowd might want to snatch you, you know what I'm saying? And it just sucked because a lot of these rappers dying in their own hood,
Mm.
bro. And like you gotta once you outgrow the fishbowl, bro, you gotta leave the fishbowl. Gotta leave the tank, gotta leave the pond. You know what I'm saying? Like
100%. 100%, man.
you got to bring it back. You know, you give back to the city that made you you, but you can't spend, in my personal opinion, you can't spend too much time there.
No,
Like my,
cause no,
cause yeah, that. Oh,
I
go
agree
ahead,
with
bro.
I agree with that because it's just like everybody like I feel like there's a lot of like a heavy jealousy in the world nowadays where it's just like even in like especially in your hometown like you could blow the fuck up and it's just like you say you could give everything back but there's always still going to be those people where it's just like man I'm not in a good position and then I wish I was in your position and then I'm pissed off because you're in that position I want to be in.
Yeah, man, and that's the thing too. Like, shout out to my hometown, Muskegon, Michigan, man, right on the west side of Michigan, right on Lake Michigan. Um, you know, it's a love hate with my city, man, because as many people as I love out there, there's just unknown haters, man. There's just people sometimes just wake up in any hood, any city, just wake up and hate. You know what I'm saying? Some people mad that you ain't turned back into them. Some people be mad that you went and did your own thing. Some people mad that you actually outside doing it. But you know, the real ones support, you know what I'm saying? And that's the biggest deal, man. You can't get caught up in the hood politics because the reality is ain't nobody gonna support you till you got something worth supporting. You know, like I remember rapping in my city thinking I was the GOAT, you know what I'm saying? And like really didn't get no recognition till I like left and start doing tours and going overseas and, you know, doing my own thing. And it's easier when I'm like, yo, I need Muskegon support. You know, I get the support. So, you know, it's bittersweet, but at the end of the day, man, when you get the support, you can't be mad at how long it took or, you know what I'm saying? None of that, because it's just the way it is, bro. You know, that's just people are fake like that. The world is like that. Like none of these artists, there's so many dope underground artists that don't have a big enough fan base to be noticed. But once they get noticed, it's like they blow up overnight. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? Because the world once they see this dude got 10,000 streams and 500 likes on this, they gonna be the 10,001st one. You know what I'm saying? Because it's that mentality of this many people like it,
Mm-hmm.
I might like it too.
No, 100%. 100%. 100%. And I 100% agree with you because, like, currently, like, just like the situation we were talking about, it's like I'm still chilling in my hometown right now. And that's what I feel like. It's just like not getting that much recognition. So it's like I'm trying to, trying to move out of my hometown to kind of like expand more, trying to like get on tours, trying to get onto shows and stuff like that. Cause it's like there's points of times where people like really don't want to bet on themselves and they don't feel like they can actually succeed in what they do. So it's like they stick into a place that they feel comfortable in. But it's just like if you stay
Right.
comfortable in that position, then it's just like you're not going to succeed because all you're doing is just the same old shit.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Wait, you said you in Canada, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That's dope in its own, man. Like that's tight because I listened to the freestyle you just put up. Like, bro, if we was in the same area, bro, we'd be freestyling together, bro. I definitely fucks with it, man. And like my biggest advice on that would be like, yeah, bet on yourself, bro. You already got a setup going, bro. Bet on yourself and go. Like, I literally recently just left my job and like it might have been a little premature, but we here now. You know what I'm saying? Like
100%, man.
it's like it's hard to be halfway in and halfway out. Um, as soon as I left my job, bro, I was like, I got X amount of money, all of this, but it allowed me to. I left my job and I sold my PlayStation in the same like week. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even turn my TV on. I'm about to sell that motherfucker, but I just been making beats and networking, bro, making sure I go to events and stuff like that. And I met a bunch of cool people these last couple of weeks. And the doors open, man. It take money to open them doors. It's all about the proper promotion, in my opinion. There's a lot of fake people.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of bots, and me and you, we can make a bot. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, the stream's only superficial. The followers will be superficial. You know what I'm saying? All of that. So, a lot of people get caught up trying to get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50K followers. But if you got 500 followers, but you still averaging like 100 likes, 50 likes, like that's a big deal. And most people get caught up in that because we too busy looking at Drake, or you know what I'm saying, looking at Pusha T. I hope they beef
Mm-hmm.
again. but
I mean, he did in Meltdown. He did sneak diss him and Pharrell, bro.
yeah, bro, Drake crazy for that, bro. I don't know if he thought he didn't win the last one.
Nah,
In
he
my
got
opinion.
exposed.
Yeah, we ain't know nothing about this kid till then. So I mean, it's good for hip hop, bro. They way too famous to catch bodies, So so hopefully it's just a couple jabs back and forth. Shout out to Travis Scott for getting Ye back in the booth. I
Mm.
ain't know what to expect. That first track off Utopia, bro. I was like, Jesus, bro. Ye gave us exactly what we need. I feel like if Kanye dropped the album just sounding like that, everybody would forgive him. I would. I still love
Oh
Ye.
man. Well, that's the thing is like Kanye is apparently has been working on an album. I'm actually I think it's supposed to hopefully drop this year, but we all know how Kanye is when it comes to release dates. Uh
Right. Right.
but like man, I wish like Donda 2 would come out on all platforms and it didn't come out on that shitty ass freaking
Yeah, bro. I got like a I'll send you some shit, bro. I got some shit, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. One of the one of my guys, man, got a leak like right before it came out on that platform. And I got every track on Donda, man. Shout out to my dude. I'm not gonna name because I don't need nobody coming after me. But as
nah,
long as
nah.
you don't post it, bro. Hold on, let me let this truck go by. They going slow as hell. But as long as you don't post it, bro, I'll email you what I got. I'm pretty sure it's the whole thing, man. Me and my roommate, bro, we were just talking about that shit. I was like, man, you can't even really still listen to Donda 2. And it's good, bro. It's fire. So
100%. No, I would not post it because like there was so many when I was listening to the listening party, there was just a couple of tracks that I heard where I was just like, oh shit. And I'm not gonna lie, he even made Soldier Boy kind of sound nice.
yeah, I know, man. Like Soldier Boy was mad he got pulled in the first place, bro. You would have pulled him too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, man, the ego is the worst place to be, man. Like Ye done did it over and over again. So I don't think, he knew what he was doing and shit. So shout out to Soldier Boy too, the first rapper to do everything. For real though. Shout out to Soldier. You really can't take what Soldier Boy did out of account, man, because like he really was like the first viral rapper, bro.
That
Before
is true.
virality was a thing, bro, Soldier Boy was on that. So,
So was man, I still remember Crank That was like such a huge hit when I was like in like grade school and shit.
bro, it was a hit. Me and some of my friends from back home, man, we had like a little dance group, and we won, or we placed. I don't know. I don't remember if we won. I'm just say we won, but we definitely killed that shit at the talent show, and we did win. We did some crank that dances to crank that Batman, and it was a bunch of us. It was tight now that I remember it, but like that's how big of an impact he had. Had me out there dancing on stage.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Soldier Boy the first one to do it.
Yeah, man. So like that's the thing though, man. Music saturated, so you gotta like I'm gonna send you some of my unreleased shit because I just want your opinion of it. Um, so I feel like this new stuff I'm doing, bro, it's totally different, man. Shout
Mm.
out to me and the Gang Loud Life crew. We actually on a spot date tour right now. I'm getting ready to meet them at the airport on Wednesday. Then we headed out to Montana for a 2-day festival. Then we got a headliner the day after the festival, and a couple. couple weeks in between to run the bread up and make sure the business side of things good. And then we back
Mm.
in Pennsylvania. We got a show with Too Short at the House of Blues in Cali. We got a show with T Grizzly in Idaho. So
Hey,
things going crazy, bro.
hey.
I'm modest, bro, but I'm you gonna see, bro. We stepping on shit all year long, and then after that, we going back overseas with it. So it's I'm definitely grateful, man, and feel like most people don't give God glory. I ain't gonna sit here and preach to nobody, but
Mm,
I give my shit to God and myself. You know what I'm saying? Because it's some things where like the faith involved in this music is almost delusional, bro. You have to be delusional
mm,
because like some of the stuff we talk about in our group chats or in our FaceTimes, man, it just be 5 hours of FaceTime and delusion. You know what I'm saying? But then we'll literally pick the parts that make the most sense and start applying that shit, man. I done got scammed, nigga. One time it was time we thought we had booked the show with Meek Mill and Wiz Khalifa, bro. It's like what 4 years ago, bro. And we was in Michigan at the time, you know what I'm saying? Just came up, the opportunity came up, bro, wanted some bread, and you gotta pay to play sometimes.
mm-hmm.
But we only threw him like I think it was like $300 or something like that, bro. And what the fuck? Now that I know, or not, yeah, now that I know shit, bro, it's like hella cheap. Like $300 for that opportunity was way too cheap, but we ran with it. And then some just felt fishy, man. So we start looking up everything. We looked up the dude. We looked on his comments, bro, and it was like a whole thread of this man scamming everybody. So thank God
No.
he only got 300. I assume he probably made like 5 racks though, bro, because it was like at least like 50 people talking about, yeah, bro, don't go with this dude, bro. He just gonna take your money. Da da da.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
it happens, bro. It happens. It happens to the eager ones, man. I think it happens to eager artists, and it happens to artists who think it's gonna be an overnight success, bro. Like I've really been doing music consistently and seriously since about I say what 2015 ish, 2016. But I've been dropping since way before that. But I ain't upload nothing to Spotify or nothing till about then until I released Girl Tape 2.
Mm,
Um, but like the songs that I'm getting notoriety for right now, like my most recent song dropped last summer. You know what I'm saying? I got features that I just dropped this year and things like that. But you know, I just been riding the cloud off of these old songs, and like it's crazy, man. I put the right kind of promo with the right companies behind it, and that's getting me notoriety now, and it's a good feeling because I'm finna go crazy, bro. Finna get to dropping like crazy, and it's like
mm,
if you know you got to hit, you got to hit. That's just
mm.
it. You know what I'm saying? My most streamed song is "Catching My Breath." It's almost at 1 million streams, so I need y'all to go run that up.
Run it up. Run
Uh,
it up.
we gonna have the links to all my shit, I'm sure. So make sure y'all go show some love. We almost at 1 million. We about 10,000 off from 800K. And it's just a blessing to have that many streams and that many people aware of what I do. It really gives life back to the music, man. Cause it's easy to stop. Sometimes I
Mm,
be like, bro, fuck this, bro. I be like teetering between trapping, which what I'm saying, thank God I ain't got to trap like I had to and shit. But then I'm also like, damn, I should just stop doing music. It was hard to watch some of my friends have masters, what I'm saying, businesses that, what I'm saying, is already lucrative for them. That was a tough pill to swallow, but them same friends be the ones hitting me up, talking about they happy I chased my dreams and can see how close everything really is. So, it's
mm,
all perspective. Um, but definitely putting in the work and putting in the money into your career will give you life. That'll be my advice to like any
mm,
new artist, any older artist,
mm,
whatever you do. If you're a producer, you're an artist, you're an engineer, like putting the money into yourself instead of, if you don't have a fan base, maybe you shouldn't go do shows. Maybe you should build a fan base first, you know what I'm saying? And once you start seeing the results of like your labor, man, it really make you want to keep going. Like,
mhm.
like I just posted I just posted that little TikTok, man, and it's taking off on IG right now. TikTok I only got like 3K followers, but TikTok is one of the ones, you can have 0 followers and go viral.
Mhm.
But I did that randomly, bro. We just walked past some chairs, man. And I just told my dog to record me. I put it together this morning, and it's doing pretty well. And it made me like, maybe I should do some more TikToks. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So like, we gotta listen to the data, bro, the data and the trends, man. And I don't mean trends as like trying to go viral, but like we trend ourselves. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? There's you can tell which videos done got more engagement than the others. The numbers is really there on these apps, you know, and like I feel like that's the biggest mistake I personally made. I wasn't listening to the trends. I was just making what I thought people wanted to hear, but the data would tell me like, oh, this the songs people like. You know what I'm saying? And you got to listen to your fan base as it grows. That way they stay your fan and they feel important. I
Mm-hmm.
feel like we as artists, we definitely can overlook the fan, bro. None of that shit possible without a fan, bro. If you got a shirt selling for $25, $30, and you got one person that's gonna buy every drop, they more important than somebody who say they're gonna be there, give you a like or two, but they got 50,000 followers and they following you. You know, them people not really that important. It's the
Mm-hmm.
people that's like when you post something, they the first 10 views on your story, they the first 20 likes, you know what I'm saying? Them the people that you tap in with. And, that's what I'm doing right now, anyways. You know, shout out to my guy Reese Parker too. He the whole reason he set this up, bro. He
Oh yeah,
had
yeah, yeah, yeah. He actually like literally before we hopped on, he like called me and he was just like, "Hey," he's like, "So, do you got any podcasts going on today?" And so I like texted him and I was just like, "Yeah, actually." I was like, I told him that I got one with you and then I got another one with another artist after this. So I was like, "Yeah," I was like, "It's," and they're both, yeah, both from Reese. So I was pretty excited, man. So I
yeah,
told
man.
him I told him for I was like, if you know any artists that are up and coming or just doing their thing independently that wanna be a part of this and hop on, I was like, just shoot, like give them my shit, let them know, because
Yeah,
yeah.
man. Knowing Reese, he blasted it out to everybody because that's the type of dude he is. He got a real good heart, man.
Mm-hmm.
I met him a handful of times, like enough times for us to know each other. But we don't, the artist in us, we not kicking it as artists. You know, I see him at shows though. So like that's where it really mattered. But I got some artists in mind too, bro. I think this is a good platform, brother. I think you on to something, man. Uh, I'm gonna definitely reach out to my team, let them know, give them your info. I got an artist I manage. I'm gonna get her in here,
Mm.
because we definitely got more news to spread, But
Yes,
that's all
sir.
it takes, man. That's all it takes. I had sent Reese something about some beats, and then he's like, "Oh, I make all my beats," and then it's kind of defeated. Then we start talking a little bit more. Then he sent this, so opportunities present themselves everywhere, man. You just got to roll with the punches of life, because like I said earlier, bro, that producing shit is not for everybody, bro. It's not. Most days I wake up like, what the fuck? And then I just start making a beat. Then I'm like, I'm gonna email this. You just got to be an annoying producer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
100%, 100%, man.
and them deals too, the
Mm.
discounts, they make a difference, man. Somebody who like for me, like I do my exclusives $200. I do a custom for 350 with a deposit. All of that shit is deposit ready, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I hit you up, you hear some shit you like, and you're like, yeah, bro, I got XYZ going on, so I can't really do 200. Bro, I make the beats for free. You feel me? I'll throw it to you for 100, man. It's business, man. And I think you can't be greedy.
Mm.
You can't sell yourself short, but at the end of the day, that greed gonna humble you and it's gonna kill you. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
Well, just know we gotta collab on something, even if it's beats or a song or something, bro.
Oh yeah, we gonna do it all, bro. You giving me a platform, so it's only right, I return a favor and what I'm saying, throw you the feature and all of that, bro. That's gold right there. Cause I heard you rapping too, and you was freestyling. So I'm like, yeah, bro can rap. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't gonna hold you when Reese told me who he was. Like, I ain't really do too much research. I like clicked on it, made sure I followed you and hit you up. But then I got sidetracked. So then I just opened up my IG and seen what you had posted. I was like, okay, bro actually out here doing everything, and that's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. But yeah, man. No, this was definitely a really good episode. Definitely appreciate you coming on. So this is basically the part where I let the artist basically just let everybody know what's going on in their future plans, what they got going on right now, and where they can find them on any social media or anything like that for music wise for them to listen to your shit, buy your beats, all that good shit, bro. Floor is yours.
Yes, sir. My favorite part. So nah. So yeah, man. Once again, I go by Noopey Na'mon. The correct spelling is gonna be in all the links, but I spell it as Noopey space N-A apostrophe M-O-N. One day I'll tell the story where I got my name. But upcoming, like I said, we got Rapping in the Rivers, headlining that festival. A few more headliners coming up. Shows booked through October as of now. We get ready to go back overseas in December. If you're looking for my music, I'm everywhere, all platforms. Just type in Noopey Na'mon, it's gonna pop up. IG is the real Noopey. I got like 2 TikToks, I got like 10 Snapchats. Like, just add me everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to my team too, Loud Life Crew. Make sure y'all check them out, man. We really on to something. And I want to shout you out too, man. Like, this is a good experience for me, but this platform, bro, is golden, bro. Cause it's gonna be I feel like this is a good unfiltered, you know what I'm saying? You can say what you want, you can talk what you want. But yeah, you got it, brother. And I'm gonna send everybody your way, man, because I appreciate the opportunity, man.
Anytime, man. Anytime. See, like my thing is just like I want to have independent artists come in and just kind of share their story, whether it's like how the come up is going up for them, or like what they are struggling with currently, as an artist, or like just obstacles they got to face on a regular day basis. It's just I want to have artists have that platform where they can just be like, yeah, this is like what's going on, and this is like how I was able to overcome it, and find different
Yeah,
ways to like all of that shit, and kind of explain it to other artists that may feel the same fucking way, and that like might be like stuck in similar ways as them. So
yeah, bro. I mean, that's the biggest deal. I feel like it's easy to get your music out now. It's easy to go viral, all these different platforms. My biggest advice to any up and coming artist, whether we on the same plateau or we on, different planes, it's you gotta just keep going, man. Cause the biggest thing is like balancing your life with your music and really your bills, man. Like, I downsized out of my apartment, you know what I'm saying, just so I could afford to be on the road more. And you gotta make sacrifices, bro. That's really it. Nothing come without sacrifice. You reap what you sow. And if you're not out there putting in the work, nothing gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna wonder why your song not busting. Gonna wonder why nobody sees it in their algorithm. You know what I'm saying? You gotta damn near be annoying. You gotta be your own champion first.
mm, exactly. And something to add on to that, very good quote by Tony Parker at his Hall of Fame inductee last, like, or a couple days ago. Favorite quote from now on is, if you tell someone you're dreaming, they don't laugh, you're not dreaming hard enough or big enough.
Facts.
And that
Facts.
is
I agree.
100% true. If you're not having people sitting there telling you that you're not gonna, it's impossible for you to do it, or just laughing at you, it's like, nah, that's how you know that you got the dream, and that's how you know that you're gonna fucking succeed, because that will be your come up story right then and there, watching everybody, even close friends, laughing at you and be like, no, you can't do that. No, you can't do that.
Yeah,
Watch me.
man.
Watch me.
I agree. I made some of my teachers believers, man. I remember one of my English teachers. She was about the only one that supported it. I had some other teachers who was, because I'm smart. Don't get me wrong. I dropped out of school twice, but it's not because I can't finish college. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't for me. But I never forget. I talked to one of my teachers, and they told me like, they had it all wrong pretty much, and it was a vindicating feeling because I knew they had it wrong. You know what I'm saying? But when you make your naysayers believers, that's how you know you're on to something for sure.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, alrighty. This was an amazing episode. You already know. We got Noopy here. You got Kite signing off on the Cloud Kai podcast. Until next time, everybody. See you next week.
See y'all.